He found a loophole.
That's the first thing he ever said that made a little sense. As long as I know Anthony doing this show, he never said anything that I remembered. That's the worst fucking thing he could ever say. He's going down with America next week.
He's all about that.
I respect yourself for doing that, man, but I'm going to tell you something. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Why?
I'm telling you, that's wrong. Any man that hits a baseball or catches a ball don't deserve a $6 million write-off. Well, I'll tell you who deserves it, the school teachers. That's who fucking deserves it.
Well, that's a talent, though. He's very talented.
He's not talented. He's a fucking ball player. Give me a fucking break.
But you don't think being a ball player has some talent?
No, I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. I agree with him.
You agree with him?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's wrong with you?
I'm disagreeing with Pat.
Agreeing with Pat.
I don't think it's talented.
What's this world coming to?
Stickball. It's a kid's game.
Why?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Why are we watching television while we're on the fucking air? Is this how bad the fucking show is? I'm watching a commercial with Drew Barry. I can't fucking believe
Barry.
this.
It's a commercial with Drew Barry.
It's Drew Barrymore selling lipstick.
Yeah.
I'd like to hock her for half an hour, then die.
Oh, really? Would you like that a little?
Well, I'm just making this up. I have erectional dysfunction so bad that my doctor has it also. So what does that tell you?
There's nothing they can do about that.
I had a lady says to me about a week ago, she says, "You want to go to bed with me?" I said, "Honey, if I go to bed with you, I'm sleeping." She says, "Well, what? Aren't I appealing?" I said, "Bananas are appealing, honey."
Can I ask you a question, sir?
I cannot force myself to have a fucking heart attack to dip it in your fucking envelope.
Oh, shit.
And that's all it is to me.
That is a good new word for pussy is envelope.
No, black people call it a trim. I call it an envelope.
What black people?
Yes, there are black people still around.
Your horse driver?
I call it trim, sir.
All right, well,
I've heard it called trim before.
Horse driver.
Yeah, I've heard it.
get me on up to that brand new street they built 42nd.
So you don't want to risk a heart attack to get your nut off?
Can I ask you?
No?
Can I ask you?
This is why I'm glad I'm deaf.
Why would you want to risk it?
I go back with him. I go back with you. How many? A little while back.
A little
Last
bit.
time I saw you. I don't want to upset you, but these rat bastards don't want to say it behind your back and say you were a substitute today. So remember that.
No, they did. I
They're
know
a
it.
substitute.
He knows, Jimmy, you know.
We
miss little Jimmy Norton.
I gotta ask something about when you get to the place. Okay, when you get to the place where you're not having sex anymore, right? Where's the desire? Where's the sexual? What is it? What's it boiled up into now? Is it just like you look and go, oh, that's just, boy, I would. Back in the day, I would. Like, what keeps you going?
No, you want the truth or you want the bullshit?
No, I want truth.
I want to make tomorrow. That's my future. What else am I going to tell you? My thing, I've done it all. I've done everything I ever wanted to do.
Not even.
I opened fucking doors in this business, not comedically.
Right.
Although I was the first Italian to go out in the open and say I am Italian, but that's beside the point.
I opened Italians hid.
I opened doors because I told the rat bastards in my business that they're rat bastards.
Right.
And nobody had the balls to do it.
Right.
So remember that. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to kiss each other's ass. I never did that. And I never took away my dignity for no fucking body.
Ask you about pussy, Pat.
Pussy is over. When you had the best, it's downhill. There's no more. I listen to me. I watch a porno and I dance to it.
Hey, you ever mess with any stars? I know, like
no. I humped regular people who had regular fucking jobs.
Yes, no fucking.
No prima
The closest I came to a celebrity, a wonderful broad, she says to me, "You want to put what where?" And I didn't know what she was talking about, and I blew that.
Oh, shit.
Who
Yeah,
was it?
so fuck pussy. It doesn't matter no more. That's all. The Kardashians, 65 million because they have an envelope between their legs.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you? What the hell does it mean today? They don't have to have talent. It's bullshit. You make a porno. She made a porno, so they're making big money. I make a porno, they'll lock me up. They will lock me up.
Who is the funniest woman you've ever seen in your life?
Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis Diller.
Yeah.
Nobody like Phyllis Diller. What a wonderful lady. I tell you, not only that, great pianist, great everything. You know, we all look at stand-up comedy today as just stand-up comedy. There's no more genius anymore that we turn around and say, you know something? There's too many bad comics out there that are not having a system. They're one subject matter, either pussy, cock, dying, or rehab. I mean, Charlie Sheen got $1.5 million a week, all right, to be a rat bastard. What does that tell you? What does that tell you about a rat bastard that's going to be on television? Now they're going to punish him. They're going to stop him for 4 weeks. Who gives a fuck about this guy? What has he contributed but fucking anger?
Well, a lot of people are interested in it for some reason. Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I'd rather play checkers.
What do you think about Joan Rivers? You ever like her?
I will say this about Joan Rivers. This is a talented lady. I don't like her personally, but that's beside the point. If you're talking about her talent, yes, but now she's getting on my fucking nerves.
Really?
Now she's on slides. She's on television. She's on radio. She's gone to walking. But she's such an unhappy lady.
That's what we said.
And she does not like to be told because she can't take it. She likes to give it. She can't take it. But I'd say that she's a talented lady. That's it.
Yeah, I saw a documentary on her, and she just looks like she never stops. She's constantly on the go, and didn't look very happy.
No.
Because when you cover your heart don't pump right. See, she thinks by changing her face, that's changing her. She's still a rat bastard, and that's what's going to happen. You can't hide rat bastard.
You can't have a rat bastardectomy.
I'm calling women rat bastards.
Rat
like
bastard.
But she's a talented lady, and she's just... I really believe she's a lonely lady.
Yeah.
I really believe that.
The
But then again, who the fuck cares? I mean, she's doing great. She's going to make $90 million and drop dead like everybody else. What the fuck else is left?
Who was your comedy mentor, sir?
Oh, I had a lot of them.
Who'd you look up to?
I looked up to Milton Berle. I thought he was one of the great.
Who took you under their wing?
You're interrupting my
Sorry
flow.
about that.
Why do you ask me a question, then you answer it?
Because I don't know, sir. There's a drop, and no disrespect, there's a drop of senility there that I have to check. I just have to make sure you're gonna go, because I did ask you a sex question, and you went on to sing the Star Spangled Banner. I'm saying, sir,
You're still interrupting him, though.
I'm sorry.
He's fuming over there.
Who took you under their
You know
wing?
what kills me?
There we go. Yeah, Pat.
You know what kills me?
What's that, Pat?
He's going to be part of my great show today.
Yeah.
Let him answer the question. He went with Milton Berle and
but I'm saying,
Shecky.
I should have said, who took you under their
He
wing?
was getting there.
Jackie Gleason.
Gleason.
Yeah, I say.
That's right there. Is right
guys
there.
like Henny Youngman I loved, guys like Shecky Green and Jack Carter's. I grew up in that era. And, in fact, I was just watching a roast a couple of nights ago, and they were so fucking on the money. It was a different kind of quality in comedy. No disrespect to the people today. But today they had a purpose, and their purpose was to be funny. Today they're either looking for a series or they want to show you who can say fuck better than anybody. So there's no depth anymore. It's no fucking depth. It's just like anybody in their fucking business wants to be a comic. I'm getting drilled by a dentist because I want to talk to you about my jokes. Fuck you and your jokes. Fuck you and your drill. Fuck you and your dental. Fuck you, I ain't coming here no more. And I left. And I just goggle my throat and spit the shit out. That's it. Why don't they leave me the fuck? I don't tell a butcher how to butch. Don't tell me how to comic. I know my fucking craft. I've proven it over the fucking years. And what pisses the young comics around who say, well, he's still around. Fuck you. How's that grab you? And fuck you again. Go to Caroline's where you fucking belong. That's the end of your fucking career. I agree. I love it. When they say, oh, Thursday, only Thursday he's coming. Fuck him if he never comes. Only Thursday, just because they got a big sign outside. What's his fucking name? That guy with Affleck. What's his name?
Oh, Gilbert.
Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah. Only Thursdays. I got emotional. Can you throw a next Friday in there for him? Can you give him an extra fucking Tuesday? Who the fuck cares? His fucking fame is he talks like a duck. What the fuck is that to you? I mean, I like him personally, but he's a
cursing out Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah. What did he ever do to you?
Very unhappy.
Who, Gilbert?
Yeah. Very unhappy.
Really?
Trust me.
I think that
he's going to wind up in Caroline's. That's what's pissing him off.
I think that
Why
comes
is Gilbert
through.
unhappy?
In his act, I think
I
that
don't know
comes
Gilbert.
through.
I don't know Gilbert.
He seems like an unhappy
Gilbert doesn't
guy.
do our show.
But
why?
He's always been
It's just one of those.
he's been a Howard guy for years. So.
Oh, okay, whatever.
That's whatever. Yeah, that's what it
Pat
is.
Cooper is a fucking fountain of history, man.
I thought you were going to say of youth. I was going to say, what do you?
Who's the back in the day? Who was the funniest black guy? Who'd you respect? Who got the respect back then? Black
I
guys.
met Moms Mabley when she wasn't Moms Mabley. I met Red Fox when he wasn't Red Fox.
Right.
I met Richard Pryor, and in fact, I closed the roast. And if you ever get a chance, call the Friars, let him give you a copy of that roast. He was there in a wheelchair. I mean, you look at a man that broke down barriers. I mean, and why did they have to say, well, he's black and he's breaking down? That's fucking bull. He's human. He broke down barriers. Why the hell do we put people in fucking sections?
Why
I mean,
do
give
you?
me a break.
That's not something that was done by black people.
See, he brings back slavery. This fucking guy blows back fucking slavery. Bring back slavery.
He saw where you were going, Patrice.
He knows. He's been around way too long.
Here.
You can't sneak that past him.
Slavery.
Did you ever mentor a black person in the game?
Fucked a black person. What else do you know?
Why?
I fuck anything when I was healthy and everything. I enjoy women.
No.
Why are you breaking my balls with the fucking thing?
No,
Slavery's over.
did you mentor
Fuck it.
any black comedians?
The smartest black woman the other day when she said on television, I'm not an African American, I'm an American, was Whoopi Goldberg. And I said, if I meet Whoopi, I'm going to kiss her ass because that's a stand-up statement with this bullshit. I'm an African. I'm born in this fucking country. I'm not an Italian American. I'm an American. So cut the shit with that black crap out. It's over. Now get up there and tap dance for us. I finally woke up the dead. He's playing ping pong on the fucking computer.
Ping pong.